I'm here. There we are. I should probably give an excuse for why I'm not streamed for 2 days. Thursday I was watching the Lord of the Rings extended trilogy. So that's my excuse that day, and Friday. Hey, look, look how strong I am. I've got no excuse. I literally don't have an excuse at all. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Go with that. There we are. Defense went up. I'm trying to remember everything I've got now. Oh yeah, and also if you remember what I said last time, if I don't like try and get thought out where I take the littles now, I'm going to end up completely I'm going to end up looking it up online, and I ended up looking it up online. Turns out near the end of the nerve tower, I find Alice again, and I give the little's idea Saphira to her there. No idea how to actually get further down the tower to give it to her. But yeah, I'm also nowhere near her right now. Oh yeah, and I looked up what leveling up does. It does increase my attack and defense, just the secret parameters I don't get to see. Which isn't very good, because it just makes me think that the only thing that's actually going up is my health with every level up. Which is fine. More health is always good. But, like, it would also be nice to know that if any other stat goes up. I'm just gonna get rid of all the booms. They're nothing but a big detriment to me. Fruit. Oh, and it's rotten. It'd be really nice to have the stomach ache parasite that... Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not Steam's fault. It's the fact that no one really does anything to make sure older games keep working on newer hardware. Well, I say that, only one does, and that's GOG. GOG does a very good job with that. You obtained both. And all it did was... Oh. Oh, I hate lethargic. I hate it when the game puts lethargic on me. At least they could do is give me some recovery aids or something like that. And I have to fix, finally. So, another thing you can do, Park, is go into your browser and look up. Let me see if I can't remember it. Look up PC Gaming Wiki. And then, did they not have it for the game, Catherine? Yeah, no, honestly, like, if you want a game to work, PC Gaming Wiki. That's literally what you want to use, the PC Gaming Wiki. Like, honestly, it is such a good website and will tell you exactly what you need to do to fix any issues you have. Like, honestly, that's what I use if I ever have, for some reason, Oblivion and Morrowind run perfectly. I mean, you say they run perfectly. Like, they run well. Just, if you do anything that if you try and do anything you can do with modern gaming on them, not so much. Which is primarily if you want to alt-tab out of those games. Ooh, they don't like that. And I'm someone that alt-tabs out of their games quite a bit, mainly to like have to check other things in that. And I don't want to have to keep closing down and opening up the game every time. So a lot of these older games that I play don't like, no, you can't, yeah, you can't alt-tab out of New Vegas either. You can't alt-tab out of any, like, what, I want to say 2015 game? Any Windows 8, yeah, any Windows 8 game also makes sense. Yeah, if your game was for like Windows 8, can't alt-tab out. I still find it so funny that we went straight from Windows 8 to Windows 10. Ow. Cool, that was a big bit of damage. Only because of how much of how awful Windows 8 was, that they're like, yeah, we're going straight to 10. We've made so many changes that this is now literally just Windows 10 at this point. Good, that's what I want. Yeah, and then for Windows 11, they're like, okay, time for us to add literally everything no one wanted. Yeah, of course, no one wants Copilot. No one wants half the shit that Windows puts on our computers. But they try and shove it all on anyway because they're like, oh, they'll be fine with it. I remember when Copilot used to be called Cortana because they wanted to be cool and like hip and that. Now, you're probably thinking like, oh, pass it, why'd you say? No, honestly, that's the best way to describe. Using old terminology for, like, being relevant in that. Like, they literally wanted to be, like, cool and hip and down with the kids and that. And then everyone just looked at them and was like, what? And then they just sat there like, ooh. Ooh. Maybe we should be a bit more sensible again. And then everyone went back to being the the most IT focused shit ever. And I mean, another thing I don't like is how every single company logo is just going down and being simplified, making them all look like some sort of like generic IT company instead of like actual unique individual companies with like striking logos. No, it's all the same. It's just generic basic blotch colors, basic shape and color. That's all they want now. When they don't know what their consumers really want, what they really should be doing, they should make all their logos anime women, because that's what people really want. That's what all these companies should be doing. They should be paying millions to designers to make their logos look like anime women. That'll bring in the crowd. That'll get people to want to start using their products. Especially if you make the anime woman sad because you're not using their product. Then you've really got them there. Just personify your company product as an anime girl and make her really sad that people aren't using said product. And then you've got them hook, line, and sinker. Oh, yeah, this isn't the right place. I also know the floor I've got to go to find Alice. The actual Alice I have to give the item to.
The consciousness orbs here are all man-made, created so that the Archangel can pour false information in.
Yeah, you can put information in, but they can't send things.
Orbs can't send things.
Yeah. They can't send things, but apparently you can send information. But it's like, what? The consciousness of they're all connected to the fake consciousness or sense spheres are all connected to each other like regular sense spheres. But for whatever reason, you can send whatever the Archangel sent through, but we can't send our items through. I think it's bullshit. I should be allowed to send my items through. I wish I had a way to increase the chance of me actually causing an explosion on the enemy with my sword. Ah! Boom. I know where my destination. I still know where my destination is in this game, but I think it's on brand. What brands do I have on combo brands? I do an extra sword swing, electric parasite, nothing. Okay. Another AD. This one's only 2, but this one gives me 4. Why is every single bone I'm picking up just port? Huh? Why is it all just port I'm getting? And I know and annoyingly, I know I've got this item here that removes lethargy, but why would I use it? I'm better off using it as a healing and VT restorative item. I may as well just keep using it as a restorative item. Oh wow, I did enough damage to just straight up kill it. Oh, damn it. You should be able to play it fully now. Well, I'm happy to hear that. It is a shame when things happen, when old games that we all enjoyed playing when we were younger can't be played on newer hardware. And a lot of it is due to the fact that these games were not meant to be played on newer hardware. So the newer hardware actually makes it run worse because it has too many resources to use. Which is really funny. Like, we're all literally on software, or like on hardware that the software we're using could not even fathom existed at the time. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. Ooh. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Emphasis on the should. Yes, definitely, because you just never know. Oh wait, I just remembered I had this the whole time, and I was like, oh no, I'm dead. Completely forgetting I could have restored a large amount of health. I'm also annoyed that the recovery boxes heal a random amount of HP. When the first one basically healed me up to max, I was like, oh, okay, so they heal a lot, so I should only use them in case of emergency. Okay, this is an emergency, use the next one. It was like 20. Which is less health than they're taking off me. I wish I knew what this new branding was I got. Because if it is identify, fantastic. I love it when I get that. Big version of it. I love how it just says, oh yeah, you sweat profusely, okay, and all it does is that, so I may as well just use that as like a miniature healing item, because you get so many of them. I have to use it now. Beast 4 defense, but my jacket already does that. That would have been nice to have sooner. I could have walked around, but I couldn't be bothered. Half my playtime is fixing the game. Welcome to the wonders of PC gaming. Yeah, there is no in between. Either the game runs perfectly and there's not a single issue, or you're stuck wasting half an hour trying to get a game to run before you find out the issue is either beyond your capabilities to fix, or it was the most simplest solution whatsoever and you're shocked that it was even a problem to begin with, and why the developers of the game didn't just fix the issue themselves. They're my favourite. favorite ones are always the ones where it was the most simplest thing imaginable to fix the issue, and you're shocked how the game even shipped with such a simple oversight that you could have fixed easily. Yeah, and this thing will continue to run away from me until I hit it at least once, at which point then it'll be like, oh, yep, now I'll fight. My god, why is this pathfinding so good? I swear, the pathfinder on this thing is better than... it's better than most AAA games today. Bethesda, you need to check out this game. The pathfinding on the monsters here is unimaginably good. Maybe you should hire them to do the pathfinding for your NPCs. So, you know, they don't kill themselves by walking into fire like an idiot. Ugh. You are lethargic. You are lethargic. Creative engine? Nah. Nah, they need to swap over to the even more stable game engine, Unreal Engine 5. Where you need like an 80... where you need like an 8190 in order to play something that needs a fraction of that to run if it was on any other game engine but Unreal Engine. Especially because half the developers who make games for Unreal Engine don't know about file compression or how to properly, like, handle their code, and so their code isn't doing like 100 checks a second. As long as the game is, as long as it's not over 2 hours, you will guarantee to get it. If it is, you'll just have to explain, like, I spent a very long time trying to get this game to run on my computer, and it did not work. Why am I still exploring this floor? It's empty. Yeah, if trying to play the classic, the PC version of the classic game was that tough to do, you're better off grabbing a PS3 or 360 copy of the game that you own, putting that on your computer, and then just, you know, running an emulator. Because I think the game works perfectly in emulation. I'm not too sure yet. I'm not too sure. Okay. What do we send through? I've not sent Judgment through yet, so we'll send Judgment through. Oh. There we are. I've obtained littles again. I've obtained the littles idea Saphira. I remember that not do me able to do a lot, or I was able to do a lot more damage to them on the last floor. Yeah, but don't worry, I've killed it. Shit. Okay, I've got everything. Open up recovery. God damn it! It was a full restore one. Ah, bloody hell. Ah! Come on! There we go. Done. Antidote. Do have vampire, which is good. Protector. Yeah, that adds like +3 to my defense. Flesh coat. I'm still a bit confused about the solo mission thing. I know it rewards you with 3 crowns each mission, but I didn't expect one mission will... Can't remember why you would get like a 4th crown. Yeah, I know you're talking about that. Like, it's been a while since I 100%ed 358 over 2 days, but yeah. Oh yeah, there is a max. So there's a max limit to the amount of crowns you can get, which is 999. And the way you get that many crowns is you just keep repeating missions that you've completed. But granted, you only get one, crown afterwards. But yeah, you can keep repeating missions. And there's like 3 types of missions. There's... or 4. There's your story missions, there's the multiplayer missions, there's the ordeal missions, which is your challenge missions in a single player, and then you've also got on top of that extra ordeal missions, which are basically more advanced versions of the regular ordeal mission you've just done. Yeah, so basically there's a certain number of ordeal missions you have to do. I can't remember how many there are altogether, but you have to complete every single one of them with 3 sigils in order to unlock the ultimate prize, which is just ultimate weapon, right at the very end. Yeah, but no, the game actually expects you to not like max out every single mission. So they expect you to have to go back and replay earlier missions when you're a higher level. Also, do not expect to get anywhere close to level 99, because that's a massive grind. I should know. I'm not even level 99 yet. Because you don't get XP for killing enemies in the mission. You only get XP for completing mission. Yeah. No, yeah, so the only way to really level up is to get your level up icons and put them into the doublers and triplers and all of that. And quadruplers to try and get as high a level as possible. I know it's very difficult to actually like max out that, and also getting heart icons is the most difficult thing in the game. Because through so much of the game, I had like barely any, and there were so many things I wanted to buy from the store, but I didn't have enough heart points. Yeah, because of course, what was it? Like over December time and earlier this year when I wasn't able to stream due to, I think it was this year when I wasn't able to really stream due to really poor internet. Well, when I say poor internet, it was because there was a broken wire. I had to fix that. But yeah, because of that, I basically sat down and 100%ed Kingdom Hearts. There we are, broke that. Because I definitely don't want those little enemies stepping on it. I've covered from lethargy. Yeah. None here. What's even more ridiculous is the fat heartless can only be hit on their head. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. Oh my god, I can finally see what everything is I pick up now. What the hell was that? What? Why is there a cat? What do I do? Do I follow it? Oh my god, shut up! I wish I never used that torturer now. Is it just trying to lure me to the portal? Is that it? Is it meant to be a guide that will always let me find the portal to the next floor? Is that what it does? Or is it there to help me find... I don't know. Oh my god, shut up. Oh. Oh my god. What was the torture I activated? Alright, what's this? Cleansing. Glass. I'm definitely gonna save glass for the next floor. Luckily I equipped the lift gear plus. Oh, I missed out on that message. But no, I'm just going to refund it. Validating files doesn't work. Okay. What you'll have to do is just hope that it eventually shows up on GOG. Because GOG are all about game preservation. Well, if anything, if you make an account on GOG, you can add it to the GOG Dream list and then have people vote on to add the classic version. I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's why I didn't stream one day, because I was having trouble trying to set up Final Fantasy 14. Because like, oh, it loads up, it's getting ready to go, and then it just closes itself, and then it just closes itself down. It's like, oh, where's my game? I was gonna play it, but now it's like, nope. And then, of course, I find out that issue might be beyond my capabilities to fix, as it looks like the problem is with the newest driver update and my graphics card. Which was great, because I had an itch to try and get back into Final Fantasy 14 and see if I can't actually make it further through the game. But I remember I made it up to like a point in the game and I was like, no more. And I just never went back to it in a long time, so I kind of want to start again anyway. Ooh, death. Alright, another sense sphere. What am I going to put up to the top this time? I've only got one of them. Throw it out. Just so I can get it added to the list of my items. Like, the thing is, I want the items I have on right now, like my coat, my wings, and my sword. I want to I want to put through the sense sphere, but I need them in order to get through. It's like, I've got nothing else really to use, and I don't want to just skip over using a sense sphere and sending an item back. Oh, that hit hard. Oh, there's the portal. What I really need more than anything, though, is, there we are. I can deal with that thing easily, just hit it with the death, and then that'll put it down to 1 HP, so then I can just kill it. Oh, fuck sake! I'm really contemplating, do I just save scum? I am really tempted to just save scum. I'm really tempted. One misclick and I lost my entire run. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm safe scumming. First time I'm safe scumming now. I accidentally misclicked. Turns out moving movie files to a separate movie folder makes the files not load. Then reinstall. Hello there. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, yeah, I was close. I was too close. I probably would have like died anyway. But I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to lose this sword. Oh no, I'm not. I'm playing the Wii version. The PS2 version is far too much money for me. It's the same thing with Silent Hill Shattered Memories. PS2 version is too expensive. Get the Wii version. It's a lot cheaper. Pretty much still the same game, just like on the Wii. And like, to be honest, I don't see why. We Baroque, yes. We Baroque. I Baroque, you Baroque, we Baroque. Ah! Son of a bitch! We all broke. Yep. But what really pees me off most is I had the identify. I'm gonna be honest, that's also the first time I've saved scummed in this game. I literally just have to get this to Alice and then I'm done. And then I get and then I can start work, then I can go for the true ending. Pro was very strong back in Saturn PS1 version. I mean, I could also just do this. That was a complete waste. Yeah, I could just do this. And just like play the game in first person. I've just been avoiding doing this because like I can move and attack at the same time. Which I think kind of makes the game a lot easier to play, especially when I'm fighting multiple enemies. Then I could just circle strafe around them and they can't keep up. Throw was very strong in Saturn PS1 version. PS2 we kind of make throwing a bit too punishing. Aiming. Oh yeah, one thing to thank the English release for. Makes the game more difficult. OG Japanese PS2 version doesn't have this mode. Also doesn't have green arrow when you... Oh! I mean, I don't really use the lock-on, but the fact that there's no first-person mode. Wow. I mean, to be honest, I have pretty much been playing the entire mode like this. Because, one, this is the intended way, and two, it makes combat just that bit more difficult. Because I don't have complete range of movement when I'm, like, in third person. In first person, I think it makes the combat too easy for me. It is weird since the game isn't designed... The game's not designed for first person, and yet it feels like it plays better in first person. Like, I can literally fight enemies so much easier in first person than I can third. And that's just, and that's so weird to me. Like, it's easier to throw items in first person, it's easier to circle strafe around enemies and hit them in first, like... Another example, hold on. Also, I've noticed that more and more people keep finding my streams when I put myself under the Sega Saturn PS1 version category for Baroque instead of the Wii PS2 version of Baroque. So yeah, no, I know technically I'm in the wrong category, but technically I'm also still in the right category. Yeah, see? Like, pretty much every single time I try fighting them in third person, I get hit with lethargy. That time I wasn't. I find it easy to use trap in 3D puzzles solely because you can see your feet. Sneaking past enemies is also getting easier too. At the expense of everything else. Yeah. Yeah, so both sides do technically have their ups and downs. Like, it's easier to see traps and, like, easier to know the distance between you and the enemies this way. But first person, it's just easier to circle straight around the enemies and kill them, and throwing is also easier. Ow. So yeah, it really comes down to which one you want to be easy and which one you want to be more difficult. Ice. Also, like, apart from obviously that one time I accidentally ate the boom bow, like, I've not really had, like, the game's not really been too difficult. Well, I mean, at this point it's gotten quite difficult trying to get down to Alice to give her the littles, Idea Saphira. But other than that, like, been relatively easy. I've had more, I think I've probably had, actually no, I was gonna say I've had more successes than I have failures. No, I've gotten to the bottom of the tower like twice. But it almost feels more. Okay. Shit, I didn't want that. No, I'm not stepping on it. I was like, do I step on it? No. No, I was lucky to only lose my brand before. I keep sending telepathy to Sting, telling them... Yes, manifest it. Please, Sting! Re-release the PS2 and Wii versions into the world for PC! Do this and my life is yours! I will solely become a Baroque streamer. Every stream will be Baroque. I shall sing your praises from the heavens! Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, Missy. Did I disturb you? I disturbed my poor little cat who was sleeping on my desk. Yeah, they're like, Sting just goes, nah. Instead, we'll give you Frogger Baroque and Bullet Hell Baroque. They're good enough, right? Right? We'll give you a Bullet Hell with the Baroque IP, and we'll give you Frogger with the Baroque IP. Oh yeah, yeah, the visual novel Baroque Syndrome as well. I mean, to be honest, if I had the choice between either the PS2 and Wii version and the Saturn version, I'm kind of more leaning towards the Saturn version, really. Like, yeah, I've only really played like the Wii and PS2 version, but I kind of want the Saturn version. Or, as I should probably say, the PS1 version, since, you know, you get the item collector, or as it's called in the fan translation of the PS1 version, Thing. We also used to have iOS Baroque based on PS2 version with Oh god, I'm thinking about controlling this game in free. I'm thinking about controlling this game in third person with those controls. Oh god, that sounds awful. sounds nightmarish. Oh, I couldn't do that. You couldn't pay me to play this game with touchscreen controls. Like, no. I would rather have to play this game with pure motion control than have to swing my arm if I want to swing my weapon. As much as I want to go to the next floor, I think trying to get some more levels is probably going to be good. Because I know that when I get to like floor 20, or I get to minus 20,000 qubits, it'll be very tough. Ah! I'm still annoyed that I'm missing combo. Ah, damn it. Oh, cool. Yeah, those things are going to be my biggest issue. It probably isn't smart to try and fight every single thing I come across, but I also kind of want to fight every single thing I come across. The terrible habit I have. I'm the kind of guy who will play a really difficult RPG, over level to the point where the difficulty of the game just doesn't matter anymore, and then complain the game is easy, and not realize I'm the problem. My favourite thing to do. I love playing difficult RPGs and then complain they're not difficult because I over level. I mean, if the game doesn't want me to over level, don't give me a really good grinding area early on. I cannot be blamed for my ability to be able to sit in one spot for hours on end with a YouTube essay video on a retro video game I've never heard of, learn everything about it, and then get the game myself physically to stream later on. It's developers' faults for not knowing that I can do that. I don't really have any food to heal up. Oh, for Pete's sake, it's this area again. This is where the artificial sense spheres are. No, not called sense spheres. What are they? Just say hi and see what he calls them again, because I forgot. I can see this game not having the lock-on in that, because, like, I barely use the lock-on at all. Mainly because, like, I don't really see a point of using lock-on.
The consciousness orbs here are all man-made.
Consciousness orbs, that's what they're called in this. I only know them as sense spheres. Because of the, I think it was the English fan translation called them that. However, that I'm getting them mixed up with something else. I can't remember anymore. It's been too long since I've watched that one video. Yeah. Shit, I'm actually gonna die here. Shit. Oh. Never mind. Never mind, I'm not gonna die. honestly, if I did not have that port bone, I was gonna die. Like, I honestly thought that that was gonna be the end of my run, and I wouldn't even be able to justify save scumming. I've only save scummed this one time because it was a misinput. It was a misinput, and I'm not gonna accept that. I really don't like that I can just like... Alright, gonna ignore that then. Boom. Oh cool, so that just carries over to the next floor. Didn't know effects like that carried over. An entire room with nothing but a single electrifying floor panel. Not even any lore. No lore, no dialogue, no cutscene, no nothing. Just a single electrifying floor. And I'm lethargic. Oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite status effect to be hit by. I love running around everywhere this slowly. Oh, it's my favorite. Right, so that's boom. I really need to find an unbrand to get rid of this Eros brand. Because I don't remember anything hitting me with lust this far down the tower. You know what, I'm just gonna use glass. I think this game hates me. I've never once actually opened Twin. I've never actually once ever opened up Twin.
What did you do? What happened to the littles? How am I supposed to report this to you? You're
I don't know, maybe don't. You don't need to report it. Who needs to report this to the Archangel, huh? Oh, I need to find where the littles are, because I know there is always at least one guaranteed sense sphere. There is always one sense sphere there, and I want to throw Twin in there. I've never once opened Twin, and I want to know what I get from it. I keep finding it, and then I never find a second. And I swear, if I throw it in here, and then next enemy I kill or next room I go into, I find Twin, I'm not gonna be too happy about it. It's the best I can say. Not happy at all. Ah, shit. Nah. I feel like, do I use it now? No. I'm also running around with Crystal, and I don't know what that does. I know it's a sword that needs a gem, but I don't think I've even found the gem to go into it. I kind of want to fight those fake wall enemies again. Much prefer fighting them compared to everything else. Light, debris, fire. Curse bring an angel, trade for a toy box. Explodes the room. Curse. Yeah, gold bone. I got a gold bone and a silver bone. Okay. Oh my god. Go. Wait! Thank you. Oh! What does judgment do? No, not judgment. What? Was it recovery? Is that... I don't know what Spiny is. I watched the video that basically explained the whole story of the game, and that's it. I know the story of the game, I don't know any of the items in it. Or really much of what I'm doing. All I know is I've got to get the littles down to Alice, and then that unlocks the true ending, or at least the third ending, I should say. Whether or not the developers wanted that to be the true ending, I don't know. Don't know how they translate Crypt Angel's name in this game. Yeah, Cursebringer Angel. Yeah, so the angel the angel I throw things into to get an item from, they've called Cursebringer in this. I don't know why they translated it to Cursebringer, but they translated it to Cursebringer. Like out, I'm pretty sure most of the NPCs you talk to are meant to be called like Bing. So the item collector who holds all of your items from the consciousness orbs is called Thing, or well, at least in the English translation of the Saturn version, it's called Thing. In this, they just call it the item collector. Or that collects your items. Neck thing is called Long Neck. Horned thing is called the Horned Girl. I think bag thing is called the Bagged One. I'm just comparing the names from the English translation of the fan translation of the Saturn game to English, and the English dub in this, or the English translation in this, I should say. Okay, this is where I get the little idea for Saphira from. Which means here is a sense sphere. Put silver in. I don't think I should use gold at all to attack, because it says it explodes to room. Does that mean it hits me as well? Or is it exploding like how my sword is exploding, or the brand exploding works, where the explosion happens and damages all the enemies like I hit them with boom, but I'm unaffected by it? Or is it basically the entire room is hit with it? I had no idea that was there. I was literally waving my hand around, talking, and then of course... Oh, that's like the second time I've gotten gold. As you can see from the orange text on gold, it's like the second time I've had it. I've also had silver twice. Now. Because one time I ate an unidentified bone and then I started breathing fire, and I didn't know that's what silver did. No idea that silver made me breathe fire. I'm going to do everything I can to avoid those things blocking the corridors, because I don't like them. Right. Get rid of that. Pick that up. Another unidentified bone. Old. Nowhere else ready to go down here. Ow. I forgot that first bone was boom. There we go. Cover from lethargy. Oh, Graham Lafarge again. Nope, it looked like I had 2 stacks of boom. Which is great. I have 2 stacks of boom, and luckily I got rid of a whole stack, but I still have another stack left. Don't know how many more booms I've got. Because the only way to identify them is to either find an appraisal parasite, find the appraisal brand, or hope, or eat it. But eating it will kill me. You are lethargic. You are lethargic. You are lethargic. I'll just use this now. All it does is heal 50. With how much health I have, that's not really that much now. Especially with how much damage the enemies are doing. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm blind! Help! Why does blindness last so long? There we go. See again. Man, I have gone from being able to only see 1 foot in front of me to being able to see 3 feet in front of me. Oh, it's like looking at a whole new world. Great, I love it. I'm not thinking about like what do I want to play after beating this. Because I've got a large selection of games to choose from. I was thinking like I've played Shadow Hearts 1 and 2, and I do have the 3rd Shadow Hearts game, so I could sit down and play that. But apparently it just doesn't seem like it's the same kind of tone and isn't really like the previous ones. Which I'm a little gutted about, but there's Rogue Galaxy I could play. Could play Armored Core 2, but I want to get my hands on Armored Core 1 and play through that first, and then the sequel to Armored Core 1, Masters of the Arena, before I get onto 2. Just because that's what I want to do. I want to go in full order. What else can I play? Play one of the Lego games I've got. Got Rogue Galaxy, Kingsfield 4. Kingsfield 4 is good. I've been playing quite a bit of that in my own time though, just because like I wanted firstly to see if it worked, and secondly because I was actually having fun, like slowly going around and exploring and finding all this stuff scattered all over the place. Ah! I'm lethargic again, every single time. I don't know why I keep trying to fight them, they just keep making me lethargic. Well, at least I know that's a boom. Don't need to worry about like, oh no, what's that? Boom. 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 Ah. I was thirsty and I needed to finish my drink. Lucky, no. I don't want lucky. I hate it. I hate it because I'm so unlucky. I'm so unlucky I refuse to rely on luck. Skill is what will get me through my games. He says while also remembering the fact that he likes playing RPGs, which a lot of the time can come down to luck. I could also sit back down and try and beat goddamn Satan again in Digital Devil Saga 2, because I still haven't actually beaten Satan yet in that. I played a lot. Mystery Dungeon? I have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on the Switch. I also have what is it? Explorers of Sky on my Wii U, which is like the only way I can play it, because I unfortunately do not have a capture card in my DS, and as much as I would love to get one, no one really implements them right now. I should probably also get Chocobo Mystery Dungeon for the Wii. I've been hesitant to get it because, like, if I get Pokemon ones, it's probably the least punishing Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. She ran with hell. Is that in English? Because I like to play all of mine physically. Sorry everyone, it's time for Parsip to go on a half-a-minute search to look up a video game someone has mentioned, because he can't help himself but add another game to his ever-growing list of retro video games he wants to get his hands on. What? Apparently, Shiren the Wanderer, the mystery dungeon of Serpent Coil Island. That was for the Witch. Spike. Oh yeah, this is a Switch version. I did also see the DS version here. Mystery Dungeon, Shiren the Wanderer. This one is Sega. So, Shiren 5 Plus is everywhere. So you have no, that's Siren the Blood Curse. So there's, I've also, please tell me if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, because I can barely speak my own language effectively, let alone foreign languages. I can barely speak my own language well. But no, hold on. Ugh. Move, cat. You're in my... Ugh. I love you, but you just lounge all over the place. Alright. Am I logged in on this? No, I am not. Ah. Ah. Shit. But no, also, if you ever mention like a retro video game, expect this. Expect me to just completely stop the whole stream to go, one, look up the game, and two, add it to my ever-growing list of games that I'm trying to get my hands on. Yeah. Give me a second. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I'll add both the Wii... or not the Wii, the DS... and the Switch version to my... The backlog must grow. You're absolutely right. If my backlog isn't growing faster than I'm making it shrink, I'm doing something wrong. Alright, She-Ren, the DS version added. She-Ren, the Switch version added. I don't know if the Switch version is the same as the DS version or what, but I'll get both anyway. Because why the hell not? I'm hoping both are pretty much similar. But no, another DS game added to my list just means I have an even bigger reason to try and get a capture card installed. She-Ren 2 is actually a classic, but never leaves SNES jail. Is there at least an English version of She-Ren 2? Because if there is, like, it could always come to the SNES Classic Collection on the Switch. Because I know not every single like NES and SNES game they've added is exclusively a Nintendo product. Yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely be taking that. Thank you. That's now considered burnt. Ah, shit, I'm paralyzed. Okay, I'm unparalyzed. Triple E, I don't really want that. At least not officially. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, fan translations is all good, but man, I am a stickler for trying to own things physically. I mean, I do actually also want to get my hands on the Japanese exclusive Berserk and the no, I was about to say Berserk and Banham. No, it's Berserk Millennium Falcon Arc, Chapter of the Holy Demon War. Or Berserk PS2 as a lot of people call it. I want that game. I am a massive fan of Berserk. I love Berserk. And I really want that PS2 game. Bones. Oh yeah, I also want, what was it? Capcom X Namco as well. Is it? No, is it Capcom X Namco or is it Capcom versus Namco? The turn-based strategy game. Nope, it is Capcom X Namco. I was correct. Yeah, because that was also a Japanese exclusive. No, is it Namco X Capcom? I think it's Namco X Capcom, not Capcom X Namco. Ah, get it right past it. Oh, God. But, yeah, I want that because I've been playing a lot of Project X Zone, the first one, and I'm getting close to finishing that, so I'll move on to the second one. And, of course, Project X Zone 1 is a sequel to Namco X Capcom, which is a Japanese exclusive that they have decided not to bring over. And it's like, why give us the sequels if you're not going to give us the first one? But yeah, no, like there are some Japanese exclusive games I do have my eye on. It's just that I'll have to also figure out how to implement the English patches into those games so I can get them to work and so I can understand them. Unless I go as far as to actually learn another language. But one of them will definitely take up far less time than the other. Fine. Oh yeah, no, I definitely want Kenryu. Get rid of protection. Not really using it. Oh, thank goodness it's not rotten. If I had thrown away that protection and then the Kenryu ended up being rotten, I wasn't going to be very happy at all. I may as well throw gold in there. I mean, I've sent silver up to the surface. I may as well send gold. And all I have to do is get them to the Cursebringer Angel, and that's 2 whole toy boxes, which is essentially infinite items if I'm lucky. But knowing me, I am not. I know I am not that lucky. Round this way. Round this way. Aha! Hopefully I've got only the fake wall enemies again. Oh, I forgot about these solid bubble ones. I don't know why in Baroque they don't just show me what my actual attack stat is. Because they're like, oh yeah, leveling. Because like, oh yeah, leveling up means you do more damage. But we're not going to show you your attack stat going up with every level up. No, you'll just have to try and figure that out. We'll tell you your base stat of attack and how it goes up thanks to the equipment you've got, but we won't tell you more than that. Parasite, yes please. Okay. What? Hello? I probably should have read what that box did before I used it. Telling me I should have read what that box did before I used it. Maybe there was a chance there was a parasite in there. Die. I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to be confused. Oh my god, magician card! I still love how every single enemy is like a really interesting take on a tarot card. And then you just got the magician card. And it's like, come on man, you didn't even try. I need to find an unbrand and an identifying brand. Or just an identifying bone. I don't care if I have to lose a little bit of health just to identify everything I've got on me. I want to identify all the bones I have on me. There we are. I kind of wanted to throw another one, but there we are. Now I have death. Ooh, 3 uses of it. That's good. I don't really want the warp. I can't remember what floor Alice shows up on again. I looked it up like the one time and thought, oh yeah, no, it's on a. She shows up on a floor lower than when you find the littles in order to give her the thing. It's like, why does she show up on 2 floors, like on 2 separate floors before when you're meant to give her the item then? Ludicrous. Oh. What's that? Files. Of course, it's rotten. And of course it's rotten. I wish I had the stomachache parasite. That was such a good parasite when I had it. Every single time I ate anything rotten, completely nullified the stomachache. So I did not have to worry about probably the most debilitating status effect you can get. Right. Have I? Technically, I haven't fully explored everywhere yet, so I'm just going to quickly do that. Break that, because I'm not gonna let an enemy use that on me. Okay, now I fully explored this whole floor. There we are. I definitely think what I'm gonna do is every now and then I'm probably gonna do a stream of this. I'm probably gonna stream this game trying to do the like ultimate challenge dungeon. Because I know after you get like the third ending in this game, you unlock like an extra special dungeon you have to get through. Or there is like an extra special dungeon to then take on. And I do actually want to try and see if I can get through that. Probably something I could do is just like it's a chill, just feel like chilling today, don't want to think all that much, just play simple, just play like Baroque. I don't know why I'm not using port whenever it's like, oh, fully explored the floor, off I go to where the portal is, instead of like running around everywhere. What's that? Trials. What's trials do? HP recovery speed, half. Contents vary by how many enemies you've defeated. So is it meant to be like the more enemies I defeat, the better? Because right now, because a lot of the time I pick this up, it's and I use it, it does not give me a very good item. Like at all, ever. Am I healing half while I've got it on me? And I don't know how the trial box works. Like, I think that the moment I open it, the effect takes effect. So it's like, oh, yep, half healing, and this is the item you get for all that half healing. Got so many bones, but yet I can't use any of them because I don't know if any of them are boom and will instantly kill me if I eat them. F. Thanks, enemies, for killing your own ally for me. I definitely know that they can wipe each other out. Which is important. That's important to know. Bones and more bones. Oh boy, I would love to actually do something with the bones, but I can't. Because I don't know what they are. That. Do that. Do that. Oh, look, an old seed. Just increase my VT so I don't have to worry about it. An identifying bone would be so nice, game, please. Increase my health by 12, why the hell not? Like, why the hell not? Just, yeah, sure, go for it. So is my healing halved, or is it back to normal now? Like, it's not very clear. Now, if they added something like, you get, like, this effect takes place while holding, then sure. Sure. Very nice, clear, and to the point. I understand that. But it just says, like, for every enemy you've killed. I've killed a lot of enemies while going down here. Or maybe it's that the item is better the less enemies you've killed. Maybe if I hadn't killed any enemies, it'd give me like the best item in the game. Recovery DX. Lots of passageways down there I've not checked out, so let's go check them out. Bloody recolor of the starting enemy I kill. Why does the fish get a recolor? Those emperors may hit hard, but I'd rather deal with those emperors than those stupid little weird crab things that keep blocking corridors and keep hitting me, keep giving me lethargy. Alright, all the bubbles are gone. Go down. Those things are probably the easiest to hit with boom. For the simple fact that they're always asleep when you first encounter them, so as long as you don't get too close or like hit them, they won't fight back. You could just easily throw a bone onto them and damage them and then go in and kill them. Used up my experience, yep. What am I doing? I just go... There we are. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Look at all of the unidentified bones I have. I wish I could identify a single one of them. I wish I knew what any of them were. I don't. I do not have a clue what a single one of them are. The meta being is poisoned. Growth. Alright, now I have to find a sense sphere because I want to get because if I die, I want growth. I want to get growth into a sense sphere because right now growth would give, if I had growth right now, it'd give me 25 points of defense. Bloody protector. Rose. I have to come back to that and see what that's all about, because I don't think I've seen Rose before. There we are. Now I've just got to wait until... Ah, shit. That is a lot of enemies in that room. Great, and one of them that aggroed on me. Can poison everything in that room. But that's not really what I need. Paralyze enemies. Oh, yeah, no, sure, that's great. Chain paralysis isn't a guaranteed thing when it comes to the swords. Okay. Yeah, they're all poisoned. Of course, yes, they'll try and come at me and hit me in that. But they'll, of course, keep slowly getting hurt by, well, hitting each other and also just over time. And I have no, like, other AoE attack things to hit them with. Double recovery. Oh yeah, no, that's great. Something I can't use right now. Come on, die! Okay, is that it? Am I done? Am I free? Have I killed everything? Enough. When I saw that fluid, I was like, oh yeah, that's going to be a good one. No, it's just sight. You know what? I'll use it now. Gives me a bit of HP and VT back. In fact, I would have much preferred Recovery DX to attack and defense as long as they're maxed. Yes, please. I would happily have permanent attack and defense up by 2. My favorite thing ever. Bones. It's getting a bit silly now, game. Like, seriously, how many more unidentified bones are you going to give me? I don't even know what that did. I know it did damage, but that's it. Pretty sure I'll find out it's on floor 28 if I remember what I looked up accurately, but I don't know. I've got to keep running through everywhere. Earthbringer Angel. Ah. Fuck's sake. I've come this far and I've just fucking buggered it all up. Fuck. Doesn't matter anymore now because I also missed out on getting the fucking a second Little's idea Saphira. I mean, to be honest, I kind of deserve this for, you know, safe scumming anyway. This is just my punishment for safe scumming now. I thought I'd be able to finish the game this stream, but no, because I stopped paying attention to what I was throwing in. Being hit by that, yeah. Yes, thank you. I'd like to no longer have lethargic. I'll poison both of you and just run. Poison all of you if I can and then run. You grab that. Oh, of course it's rotten. I'll eat it anyway if I absolutely have to. So many of the high damage paralysis grotesques everywhere. And I'm poisoned. I'm gonna have to take that Kenryu sooner than I expected. And hey, at least every single run, as long as I always save the sword, my next run should always be easier. I can just make it do more. I could just keep powering it up with every single attack recovery I find. Oh, this is a room with it. Thank goodness I had more than enough health to survive one box exploding in my face. What's the situation? There's a whole new enemy there. Yep, Alice floor, and annoyingly, I don't have the fucking Little's Idea Saphira anymore because I threw it to the fucking corpse. Cursebringer Angel.
Unify? How stupid. Do you think you're some pseudo-counselor? All that'll happen is a new core that looks unified will be born. We exist for a reason, Eliza and I.
Yeah, and this is where I would throw you the... Alice, please be kind, okay? I fucked up, alright? Alright? Please, Alice! It was a simple mistake, alright? I'll come back in a whole new run, and I'll give you the Little's Idea Saphira next time. Okay?
We don't really understand what pain is, though I feel we're missing a lot of parts. We don't really understand what pain is, though I feel we're missing a lot of parts.
Oh, hello there. Hi, it's Char? Thank you for that. Yeah, I need cheering on because I need a reason to have to go through this entire fucking tower. What? 21st time? There it is, the fucking Cursebringer Angel that I accidentally threw the Little's Idea Saphira to, and it gave me the Angelic Rifle, which is not what I want. All because I had a shit ton of bones that I wanted to... Hold still. All because I had a shit ton of bones I wanted to get rid of. Trident. Sometimes I had to face a white... Got a boom. Oh. May turn into a parasite when you keep it as you go down a floor. Okay. I'll hold on to that then. Fire. Pattern. Give me a heart. With a burnt heart. Fucking curse. Bring a fucking angel. Well, at least I now know I have to make it all the way down to floor 28. And it turned into vital. No effect. Okay. Just gotta make it down one more floor on... There it is. No, I'm not even exploring these floors now. The moment I find the teleport, I'm just taking it. Because I still have equipment on me I want to save. I'm still so angry at myself that Oh, and I just realised I could have put growth in the sense sphere, but I forgot to put growth in the sense sphere. God damn it. I could have then kept explosion and not have to use shockwave, but honestly, like... And so growth up to top, so that if I do die, I will at least be able to get to the bottom with growth alone, because growth will boost my... well, I'm hoping... oh. Purify order. Okay, so no, I am actually on this floor there. I was about to say, like, I'm not on the bottom floor yet, but why is this floor so big? There's where Archangel is. What? Why is the 3000th floor so big, and why is then, like, you give me a massive floor but not put a single enemy on it? Like, why? Why? Why make this floor so big and not put a single enemy? I'm not even, like, I'm exploring just for the sake of it. The game's gonna give me a massive floor on floor 30. I'm gonna fully explore everything on floor 30. Randomly generated sense spheres. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's just a massive floor with absolutely nothing on it. And I can't believe she was literally right there. I saw Alice. I was literally one floor away from giving her the Little's idea Saphira, and then I messed it up by not actually... I've sent growth up to the top, so... Saturn version is the only version that have enemies on the Archangel floor. I don't know why they don't have enemies here.
Do you remember that foolish action of trying to hear the will of God through the Debar fusion? I ripped you apart. So now you and I can rebuild the world with the idea Sephira of the absolute God. We can create a world that is not distorted. Now, enter the consciousness orb and head for the bottom floor.
I'm just thinking, what do I put in? Attack is good and all, but I put hope in. You know what? I'm gonna fuse with God. Fuck the Archangel.
The absolute God created multiple divinalities to fill the gap you left and has twisted beyond repair. There is only one way to save the world. Purify the twisted God and use her idea Sephira to create another world. Now, your rifle. Shoot the pain ampule into her.
Don't go crazy, 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 don't go crazy.
Nope, we're gonna go crazy.
Don't go crazy, don't go
We're going
crazy.
crazy.
Don't go crazy, don't go crazy.
We're going absolutely goddamn bonkers.
No, don't come any closer.
This is new. I think this is a new cutscene.
Help me. Help me.
probably didn't expect someone to be dumb enough to only get half of it done. This doesn't look like it should be happening. I don't remember. I've got my memory back, but that's all I've got back. God doesn't have the ability to feel pain.
Don't go crazy, 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 don't go crazy.
If you have gone crazy, then so have I. I treasure you far more than saving the world. The reason I was born is to become one with you.
Are you saying you refuse to save the world? The world's inhabitants are suffering at the mercy of their Baroques, and you, the cause of it all, are going to close yourselves in and leave the world in lunacy?
Don't go crazy. Save the world. Don't go crazy.
It doesn't matter. I treasure you more than the world itself.
Are you going to lead the world into emptiness?
Don't go crazy. Please, don't go crazy.
Don't worry. I have chosen you.
But I cannot control my own self. I'll just drive you mad. Give me back my pain, my suffering. I must have pain to control myself.
That's right. Get away from her. God knows no pain. Her pain is being cultivated as little to the emperors. Those who know not pain cannot control themselves.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought I'd gotten the final ending there. Oh. Well, we buggered up the world the third time now. First... Yeah, those who do not have pain cannot control themselves. There's the guy who took away God's pain and caused all of our problems.
Throw something at me. I no longer hate stuff that hurts. I've stored your items for you.
Alright, so... So we got silver and gold, we have explosion, we have growth, we have hope.
The littles are crying out. It hurts. Purify us. It hurts. They're crying out. Purify us. I say, my father tried to lay his hands on me. Are you trying to erase yourself?
Oh shit. I've got her ideas for Vera now.
Information. Father, a boisterously whirling torrent of memories.
Bagged one. Well, I'm guessing I now have to take the bagged one to her father, and then her father is like, oh my word, that's my daughter. Or something like that, I don't know.
My head is starting to itch.
Ah, shit.
Throw something at me.
I'm on it.
This is the first time I've seen this item. I'll add this to the collection in the bag on my head. I no longer hate stuff that hurts. I've stored your items for you.
Okay, so that's probably a revive parasite then. Yay.
I cannot speak to you anymore without losing my patience. Go. Just go.
I don't think the Archangel likes me anymore. I don't know why. I'm great. Everyone loves me. Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean as well. Like, I love how Archangel thinks he's the only sane one in the world. When if anything, he was the first one to go insane because he listened to the Tarantella melody, which was the exact reason he went insane and caused all of our problems. All the problems in the game, I should say. Growth has evolved. It's now giving me 1 point of defense. I could probably just... Wait, can he not even sleep while attached to the sense sphere? I mean, it would make sense not being able to... I mean, it wouldn't make sense not being able to sleep because, like, you're attached to a sense sphere, so you're constantly sensing everything around you. You know, like, can't sleep? Ugh. That bro is permanently connected to what? Oh my god. Oh my, yeah. He's permanently connected to the world through Wi-Fi, but he keeps having it's a really bad connection, so every now and then he just completely loses connection. So he's stuck looking at a still image the entire time. I had no idea that there was an entire ending tied to you having your past restored and God not having their pain restored. Evolution, that would be good for when I absolutely need it. But of course, on these, when I'm at the level I'm at right now, don't really need it. Oh, hold on. Time just, it just clicked what time it is. Hold on. I'll be back in a moment. There we are. I'm back now. Sorry about that. Got too engrossed in playing my game that I accidentally missed my cat's tea time. But usually my cat's really good about that. Oh, she loves her food. I don't want to go down. Oh no, they're all eating happily now. What do you have to say, Alice? Not Alice, Eliza.
Before we were torn apart, we entrusted you with the ability to purify. Because we could no longer preserve ourselves, because we lost the power to maintain a proper world, we entrusted you with our hope.
That's why we have the power to purify.
I will bear many consciousness orbs, so I can revert to being one. I will bear many conscious... So you want to erase me too? I will bear...
No, I don't. I literally only did it because I needed the dialogue. Even so, I'm pretty sure I've missed out on my chance to have to essentially have all of the dialogue. Yeah, I'm hold on. Oh my God. You're gonna knock that off at that rate. My cat almost knocked her bowl off the side. I like having experience right at the very start of this game. Mainly because experience gives you what? Like, only 20... They actually try to give you more hints. Yeah, the game tries to give me hints, but the problem is I already kind of knew what I needed to do. Wait, that still has a silver floating around it? Why? Ah, shit. I've got to use fluid. Oh, it was special. Alright, so something for myself. Invincible. Sure. My hands on Rose. Moment. Blends in. Ah, shit. Well, let's unbrand myself. This is what I like doing a lot of, though. Constantly throwing things into the curse ring until I don't have. It takes an item you don't have. Yeah, I definitely didn't have junk. Paint box. No. Just no. I'll throw that away because apparently I only get a one-time youth recovery DX from the Guardian Angel. I think I've done enough of all that now. It's a shame me stepping on them doesn't count as... Yeah, no, sure. I like the evolve boxes now. Big fan of them. The idea is Saphira of glue. Oh, is that what those little flea things are called? Glue. Hello, Park. I appreciate you still being here. Oh, got another seed. Lightning. Ah, we'll get rid of filth.
Everyone is distorted, so...
I believe it's wrong to reprove someone for being distorted. My side itches and...
It's just not funny.
Oh no, that's quite all right. There's no need to purify us. We'll just slowly assimilate with everyone.
I have no idea if I ended up ruining quest lines with the horned girl and the bagged one when I, you know, killed them and turned them into Idea Saphira. Because I know how to progress the main plot. All the side stuff, no idea. Not got a foggiest. Not got a foggiest at all. Right, my defense is now up to, well, technically up to 5 because of hope, but it's 4. I'm so happy I got growth early, because like further down I go, it's just gonna keep getting better and better. Plus I could put recovery Ds on it and just increase its defense more. Hello.
We don't really understand what pain is, though I feel we're missing a lot of parts.
Yeah, I know you are. Still pissed off you don't take the fucking Little's idea, Saphira, at this floor. No, I've got to go all the way down to floor 28 for you. So this adds 2 defense. No, it doesn't. Adds 3 defense. How am I so wrong? Adds 3 defense. All of that noise you hear is my cat clawing my dirty bin. She loves clawing. Like, I got a whole cat tree for her to claw. Doesn't claw it. She loves to claw everything but her cat tree. Especially my leg. She loves digging her claws into my leg. Don't you, Missy? Don't you, you little demon? Acting like she does nothing wrong. You love digging your little claws into me. Don't you? Don't you, Missy? I don't have a brand on, do I? Yeah, I'm sure it is affection. I'm sure it's affection. Hey, little monster, you. Little creature. Alright, another evolve. So I've got 2 whole 3 level ups on myself now. Excellent. I would have much preferred something that, you know, increased my attack, but oh well, I can't have everything. When I start getting like ridiculous amounts of XP needed to level up, that's when I'll just use both evolutions right after one after the other. Just get 2 entire 3 level ups out of it. I mean, granted, I could probably boost my level now and like be 2 levels higher than the game probably expects me to be. I could be really crazy and stay on this floor constantly running around and killing like the 1 or 2 grotesques that keep spawning until I'm a suitable level, but also risk having very low VT. And also maybe HP because of how low the VT gets. Evolved again. What up? I'd love for the game to give me a bunch more recovery A's than that. Recovery A's, basically just stat improvement items. I'm pretty happy with all the other equipment I've got, so just fluids that increase my stats would be fantastic, please. And I don't know, maybe a hope here and there. Ah, one off. Alright. Playing. The game literally just gave me a whole second hope. That gave me a whole second defense. Oh, look, an antidote. Let me just... Invincible, no, that's not what I want. I wish I could actually see how much stronger I get from a level up. Well, I can see my health go up in that, which is nice, but I would like to see all of my stats go up. Like a better idea of how much stronger I've gotten. That's what I wanted. Oh man, some really cool coats. Shame I can't try them on because I have growth form, and if I take this off, I lose all of the points I've gathered. I lose all of that hard work I've put into getting it. And they're also getting up to defense 5. I wish that if I put 2 of the same item into the Cursebringer Angel, it would like give me back like an advanced version, like a stronger version of it. Like put 2 hopes in, now I get 2 points in attack and defense. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that. Put that in. Put the unknown flesh in. Oh, I got cleansed, so I know that's clean. Put the heart in. It's cooked the heart. The heart is now burnt the heart. We'll just throw it in again. Oh. Yeah, throw a port in. A triple E. I've got enough else really to put in with the triple E, so... Thank you, Missy, for just... jumping up onto my desk and then just lying down like you own it. This is why I can't play many PC games, because she's just lying on my desk right here, just stretched out all across it. Like she bloody owns the place. Hey. You're just lying there like you own everything. Aren't you? Fire breath for a short amount of time when leveling up. Oh, okay, I've got I was like, man, that's a good brand. And then I was like, wait, do I already have a brand? Yeah, combo brand. Recovery 8, yeah, using that. Moment I saw recovery, is like, yep, using that instantly. Attack is up to 10 now. Oh no, my attack is 10, but I've got 28 attack now. But yes! And I could probably just skip past a lot of these floors whenever I find the portal, but I don't think I'm going to have a good chance of surviving if I do that. Plus also, I'm pretty sure there are items that increases the overall attack of my weapon. So if I can just keep, like, buffing up the attack and the attack stat of my sword and the defense stat of my cloak, excellent. That would be fantastic. Then growth will start off with more defense than it would normally, allow me to then
Your desolated mind seems to have changed a little. Don't come here anymore. I don't want to know your...
Aha, here we are.
Well.
Do that.
Don't come here.
There we are. I can't help but use summon when I get it. It's like, man, I love the summon spell.
Don't come.
Ah, sugar.
I don't want to know your...
Out of any, I would have preferred just little or... It's rotten. I was about to eat it. Oh my god, why are two of the whole seeds? Why the two? Well, they both have to be rotten.
Don't come here anymore. I don't...
Oh my god, shut up. Yes, I get it. Don't come here anymore. I don't want to know your force that well. I get it. My thoughts scare you. So when there's gonna be some... Oh yeah, no, I was like... Why am I looking around for grotesque? I've emptied out this entire floor. Where you summon. I summon all items and meta or grotesques to the same room I'm in. Which I love doing because it just makes clearing out the entire floor that much easier. Plus I can pick up items and not have to waste my time exploring everywhere. I just have to run around until I find the teleporter and then just go on to the next floor. Alright, then we go summon. Defense. Shockwave. Identify. Ooh, identifying. Where is it? Right. Nope, identifying. There we are. Oh, fuck's sake. Shit, and I just lost the whole evolution. God, I'm such a goddamn idiot. Oh god, I've caught... All because I wanted to use that bloody thing to get me some more food. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I really am. I'm so dumb. My defense was literally up to 8. Put that on for right now. Give me defenses from fire, electric, and everything else. I'll lock another summon. Rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Why am I so dumb? Right now it's burnt. Since that's now useless to me because I stupidly took it off. I'll send it back up to the surface and I don't know, try and get through here again. That's fine. I didn't need them anyway. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah. No, I didn't want those 2 free level ups anyway, game.
What are you getting all hot and bothered about in a place like this? What are you?
Got invincible bones, so next time I'm gonna definitely use them. Thunder. Lucky. Lucky. Thunder. Lucky. Combo. Lucky. Strength. Star. Trident. Uni. Gave me Storm. Fire. Storm. Fire Breath. Fire Breath. Wet. 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 Port. 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 I've also just seen what I've got. Now everything I pick up is identified. I may have lost my third attack, but that's fine. I would rather lose my third swing and just be able to identify everything I pick up than not know what the hell I'm picking up half the time. Ah, oh, shit, I was meant to do save. God damn it, that was an accident. Oh, resurrect is a good one because when I die, I get to resurrect. Oh, cool, appraisal. I don't need that. Alright, break that. Bro. I would love to encounter another Cursebringer Angel. That would probably be a good time to start using it. Kill a few more grotesques, get up to level... Oh, what is it? That'll probably put me up to 18. No, still some enemies to kill. Praise, res. There we are. I was going to say, what? I felt like I was taking forever to kill. Alright, go down. Yes, save game. We're actually saving the game this time. There we are. And so I'm going to call it there for today's stream. Thank you all for coming and watching. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow. For the new people, I stream later on in the day. Most days, just not Sunday. But if you're in the Discord, I always put out a ping to everyone when I go live, so you never miss it. So yeah, and hopefully tomorrow I will actually be able to finish Baroque, and I won't mess up and throw away the little ideas of era. Well, at least I also got an extra ending, which I didn't know existed. Nothing else to really say, so until next time, remember to stay safe and stay healthy.